Five says, got my Horseman book, cover D all the way. Also, don't smoke crack and don't get stepped on by women at conventions.
I just wanted to feel okay. I used to be somebody. No, I mean, that's who I am. Pour me a drink.
Thank you, Garfield's Bizarre Adventure, for the 5. I appreciate that so much. Oh, shit. Appreciate that. Garfield was arbitred at 5. Thank you so much. Yankee Lover with a 2. Oh my God, I'm crying. Oh my God. Yankee Lover with a 2 says, I work at a left-leaning job. Y'all keep me sane. Appreciate that so much.
Ye- Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Strictly Art Live. I'm your host, Rob Wilson. I am a digital artist, comic book creator, storyteller, video editor, dibble and dab, and a little bit of music and philosophy. I know it can be quite a bit to encase all these complex ideas into one being. Nonetheless, I am it. I am not the only. I'm sure there are very many other exceptional human beings out there that are probably achieving way more than I do. But I want to welcome you here. It's Monday, November 25th. This is, I guess, the Thanksgiving or pre Thanksgiving stream. I hope you enjoy it. And I am here to draw. That is what Strictly Art is all about. I think I've shared some great ideas, some storytelling ideas. I've reacted to indie films. I've reacted to upcoming movies. I've reacted to animes. I've given my take on animes. Um, share quite a bit. Share quite a bit. So this stream, I'm definitely gonna just kind of lean back and relax and let the cards play out as it may as I work on this piece for Elliot Rodriguez, his comic book called Ominous. Now here in the DMV area, it's about 45 degrees this morning. Traffic is pretty much over, as we normally have it in this area. But nonetheless, the day is just getting started. So yeah, I had to add a few things to my intro list. Obviously the obvious things that have occurred have already been highlighted. So I said, let's move on. Let's move on to some other highlights. Um, no Rob Wilson TV, no RWTV today. However, I did, like I said, add a few things, and we are streaming live from YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Twitch, and IG. See, I'm bringing all I can to all of you, however way it is possible, to you, to the people. I will always say that. That's my favorite Bane quote from Batman. I think Aeronauts parody, if you ever watch that, it's great. Absolutely great. Worth watching. So, I spent a little bit of time reading some Horsemen this morning, as I mentioned on Twitter. And it got right in. I was amazed at how fast the action just came about. In the snow, perfect for the wintertime, very good product placement. On Chuck Dixon, Joe Bennett, and Eric July's behalf. Do I like every Rippaverse comic book? No, I can't say I do. But The Horseman, hey, it's got me in, and I got a chance to listen to some of my favorite film scores on my Pandora channel. So that even enhanced what I was reading as well, because the action was like clean cut to the point you could see what was going on. And it was great, It just came out, so I'm not really going to spoil anything. But definitely want to express how easy I was able to pick it up and just hop right into the action. And the stories, again, is very clear. Very clear. I like the concept of the Horseman. Even just as I had to put the comic down for the live stream today. Batman Begins film score started playing. I was like, dang, that actually hits perfectly for this book. Because believe it or not, music is such an important part of artistic expression to me that I really get a lot done when I draw, listen to music. And then I really delve into another world if I'm reading a new book, new comic, while I'm listening to some interesting film scores. And that's why, I had mentioned John Williams before on one of my previous live streams, and highly recommend if you do have Disney Plus. Not saying you got to go chase it, but if you do, I recommend. What's it called? The documentary What's in the Music, I believe. Oh no, it's called By John Williams, and it highlights his career from Jaws to Indiana Jones to Star Wars to E.T. to you name it. He's probably done it, basically. So it's a pretty magical ride. I even encouraged at least one coworker to check it out. It was fun. It was fun. So that's why music is very important to me. It is a blessing. But however, I have noticed that it's interesting. Some people just prefer no music at all, and that's unfortunate. It's almost like being cut off from one aspect of being human to a degree. So yeah, Horseman was a great start. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get back into it after this live stream, and really see what was going on. I think I might have chopped through already a third of it because it's action packed. There was family time. There was some more action. Then it was back to family time. So I can dig it. I love the cameo. That's believe it or not, I actually like comic book stories that have crossovers. And on the way to Florida Park, the good old family got to see a flying man. That was phenomenal. I was like, you know what? That's perfect. Perfect for how the this Rippaverse world is supposed to connect. As I did mention previously, I had a little trouble reading Yaira. A lot of dialogue. It's not that I don't like dialogue. It's just, there has to be a very good reason for it. Not all the dialogue in Yaira was warranted. Just my personal opinion. I still got the book. So, let's see. From Yaira and before that, Alpha Core. I have not read Gooding yet. My book's in one of the many places to which I live because I'm always on the go. And I got yet to check in and pick that up. But once I do, I'll go ahead and go over that as well. Look forward to reading that. Mike Baron. I don't think I've read many of Mike Baron's books, so it'll be good to see masterwork. Because I don't really hear too many people talking bad as they normally would about a Rippaverse book by Mike Baron. So I guess that means it's pretty decent. It's not worth talking bad about. It's one of those arguments you can't win. But people are going to do what they do. I'll just keep on observing and learning as best I could. Shout out to J-Bot. He had a late night episode. I think it was Saturday night. As much as I wanted to at least just listen into it, couldn't get a chance to. Work was kicking my butt. That kind of thing happens. So I had to face and deal with my priorities. We did get a little bit of snow, I believe, last week. Just a little bit to let us know, hey, I wish I got a chance to stay up because as the snow falls, I love to cut on the Charlie Brown Christmas soundtrack and, just really get into the mode. Cherish that little piece of childhood that's left, regardless of how we feel as adults. Things aren't what we used to believe or, grow up to be. Perceptions change. I think it's still good to have that kind of method of a good feeling, a special feeling, that time of the season. And I think it's important, As adults, we go through enough hardships as adults, doing adult stuff. It helps to have something to look forward to. Making someone else's day joyous. So that I say all that to kind of segue into back to Horseman, circle back to Horseman, because it's clear that he does what he does, to make his family happy. And all in all, so far, it's bare bones. It's become a story about family without Vin Diesel. Congrats to Chuck Dixon and Joe Bennett and Rippaverse for pulling that off without having a Vin Diesel character in the mix, literally. But great story so far. Like I said, it's the fastest, easily accessible Rippaverse book, I think, thus far. So it has exceeded my expectation. I love the artwork. The copy that I have is on Twitter. It's the cover by Kane and White. Looks phenomenal as well. Another great artist. I think I got the t-shirts, the Kane and White artwork as well. And yeah, thought it was good. So let's see here. Kirby, what's going on, man? How you doing? This thing it's not popping up on the chat. Let's see. Yeah, they're cheating me, man. Let's see. How you been? I've been trying to keep up with all you guys' streams when I have free time. It is a challenge because there's so much content. And a lot of stuff involving court cases, which court cases and law enforcement, which I kind of have to study now. So it's intriguing. If anybody asks, why are you watching this crazy stuff where people yell at each other over comic books? Now it's a case study. And that is the whole truth. So yeah, Kirby is a busy artist. I remember me and him were on the what was it? We were on Twitter and discussing some things as we drew, and then he just ended up knowing so many more people, and not everybody gets along. I get that, but I think it's interesting. Like me and Kirby would have some conversations on some of the movies and some of the anime and stuff. It was cool. Kind of like worlds collide while he's on the curve of the land of the rising sun, while I'm over here in the west. But yeah, pretty cool guy. Congratulations to his new spring chickens. Let me just use that term. And yeah, ever forward. I know the Christmas cake was a conversation we talked about at one point, and I hope he's got one already. And makes the family happy, because that's what these times are all about. So yeah, like I said, Horseman looks great. I enjoy the story. The story has me pitched where I can appreciate the artwork for what it is. I don't have to. I'm not looking to really criticize the artwork, because the story is so fast-paced. The writing and the story go in tandem. They definitely go in tandem with the Horseman. And I like it that way. Definitely like it that way. So I hope everyone has their. There it is. It finally came up. There we go. We got you, sir. Hey, Rob. Just sat down with my coffee. Welcome, welcome, sir. Yeah, there's nothing like early morning freshly brewed coffee. I'm always reminded of that 90s commercial. Best part of waking up, who's in your cup. He said, son just woke up. Understood. On the duty. Yeah, I end up taking like pre-workout and stuff for a lot of my time I need to stay uppity, so to speak. Let's see. I'm trying not to over detail this, but I almost can't help it. It's like, dang it. There's so much stuff to do. Working on my comic book, which is only available to view, like the progress of it. It's only available to view on Sketchwave, which is only on Twitch. Catch it when you catch it. But I've been working on a lot of buildings on there, and that's been a little bit of a challenge. So it's training that was much needed. Owning a lot of cars, just for one scene in particular. But that's all right. Works just fine. Yeah, I probably will be doing a Sketchwave later today. But yeah, a lot of things to be thankful for this upcoming Thanksgiving. Thankful for having a job, roof over my head, family still alive, breathing, kicking, and screaming. No, I'm kidding. Dang. I just got a notification. Macy's found a single employee had up to $154 million worth of expenses. Uh-oh. Sounds like they were on the financial team. So let me see how this looks. Kirby asks, what is Sketchwave? So Sketchwave is where it's only on Twitch, and I just have my music playlist, and I don't really say much. I basically mute myself, and I draw my mainly my comic book stuff, and there's no replay, so it's just like what I got going on there while I'm there. And it helps me to get in the zone to get a lot more done that way. So I'm not a terrible. I am a terrible host on that, specifically, just because I'm just like trying to zone out and just chop out pages, chop out artwork, with minimal distractions of trying to do what I do now. Be a good host, talk about things, cover all kinds of things. On there, it's just like, hey, I just let the artwork take over with the music, solve problems, have a little conversation with myself in regards to how can I solve these problems in the art. So yeah, it's just an extra show I created. Because sometimes, I mean, most of the time when I draw, I may not feel like talking. So um, that's why I put these shows like Strictly Art Live. It's normally like a 1 hour show unless there's some special event going on. But outside of that, I think I messed that up. Outside of that, I just let the music take over. Get in the zone. Oh yeah, and plus two with Sketchwave, I can just draw with the music in the background straight from my iPad. I can get lazy with it. And as usual, I be hiding my face. So yeah, man, you all ready for Kirby says sounds good. You ready for the holidays? You got everything prepared and ready? I'm definitely working for Thanksgiving. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to really do any cooking, so probably be ordering stuff instead. Life had us, said, nothing ready. Life had us busy. Yeah, I can understand that, man. Hey, life is a boxing match. You gotta roll with the punches. Try not to get knocked out. Go the whole 12 rounds. As long as you can, Don't let nothing stop you. When in doubt, remember why you fight. Why we fight. Now I know you're busy, but I can't remember whether you got Xbox or PlayStation. But I don't know if you're getting the new Marvel Rivals that's coming out soon. It's like Overwatch Arena where you get to blast your enemies into oblivion. It's free to play. You just pay for like the microtransactions. Oh yeah, what's our time? Okay, 32. But I'm excited to get on that. Already got it saved. Already got a couple little funds to throw to that. Because like the books I'm buying this year, only buying a handful of them. I'm being picky. As I have every right to. So, I'm not spending money on a bunch of big campaigns. Learn my lesson. But in my downtime, I'll be kicking butt on Marvel Rivals. Or at least being part of a team. Said I only have this whole computer. Okay. He said, oh, I don't have either. So I could barely run some of the top sellers back in the day, like Red Dead Redemption. Nice. You ain't hanging nobody on there, are you? Hang them high? Or taking people out for a fistful of dollars? I think, what was it? What was that you were playing last time? Was it Fallout? New Vegas? I need to get rid of this. This thing right here is an eyesore. I have no idea what it's supposed to be doing. That game makes me a bad guy. Yeah. Hey, you gotta mow them down, man. If you have a lawnmower, you gotta cut grass. That is a universal law when it comes to mowing the lawn. If it happens, so be it that that lawnmower happens to be a magnificent weapon system. Hey, there's always grass to mow as long as you got ammo. Let me stop. That's how I'm gonna be talking smack in that game, if you can. I mean, I know some people take it overboard. We'll see. If so, I'll just, oh yeah, I only have a mic anyway. He said they put the quick draw button on the same path as tipping your hat and saying howdy. And everyone freaks out. A killer! I'm like, well, now, I am. As soon as they rage out, I'll be like, you're a killer. I'll be like, yeah, and I don't leave no witnesses. That's not mine. I got that from Lawrence Fishburne in King of New York. Back when he was Jimmy Jump. I wanna add more to this, but let's see what we got. We got quite a bit here. I feel like if I don't add more to the background, I'm gonna regret it. Trying to maximize what I can put on here. Yeah, it works out a little bit better. I do daytime shows because getting off of work, going to bed, and then waking up. Oh well, running my errands and then waking up, running my errands and then doing the show. I be like kind of sapped on energy, but I can stay up for 24 hours. It's worth it. That way I get to enjoy a little bit more of my day off. I added this guy's green hands to him last night. I was thinking about adding like a little dip in power headed towards Zadok here. I said, I don't want to emphasize too much. I went a little too wild over here with these brush swipes. Well, I still want to make sure they have a decent curve. I want to give them a decent angle though. If you're watching this live, please feel free to hit the like and subscribe. Follow me on the pinned website above. That's my website. And follow my art blog as I make progress with a lot of this stuff and have it available for print, digital download. In case it might be wallpaper, you're looking for a new wallpaper. Cell phone, desktop, you name it. But main focus right now is to really get back to my comic book, which I'm pretty excited now because I'm actually working on interior pages, which have been a long time coming. If things work out as smoothly as they have been the last couple months, yeah, I'd say I got a pretty steady plan to have a release for next year. Due to the due date, as usual, I'm always running behind. There are some things I may change, well, that I will change, but nonetheless, regardless of how late I'm running, I've not taken anyone's money. Once my comic book is done, it will be available for order at my online store, which the link you can find pinned at the top. That is how I've done business. That is how I will continue to do business. If I do like some kind of crowdfunding campaign, it would be for like the graphic novel version of the books that I've created over time. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it, Sam. Let's see here. What do we got? Got 42, roughly about 17 minutes left in this program. I got a couple other things to do throughout the day. Some admin work, including finance, big plans for next year. Got to get some tickets to go somewhere to certain cons. And we'll see what's up. But yeah, definitely excited for Marvel Rivals. They just announced Hawkeye. Um, Black Panther seemed cool, but I think he needs some work, which is fine. The game will hopefully the fans don't kill it, as fast as they kill other online games, um, because it's something they don't like. And then the game loses support. It's free to play, which is already off to a really good start. There's no one player mode that has you playing as a character you don't like. That's also another plus. So we'll see where else this goes. Quick reminder, you're watching Strictly Art Live, the AM edition, streaming to you on Rumble, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and IG. If you like to see my work or wonder where can you find such wonderful toys, feel free to follow my online website in which you can order prints. I have metal prints available. I have art prints that will go directly to you without delay. Also do another show called Sketchwave, Catch It When You Catch It. There I'll actually be working on my comic book artwork, the next installment of VKP. I'm almost thinking of revamping a poster for it too, as like a bonus, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll stick to doing what I can afford. This jazz set ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. That's best. I'm gonna make those rocks too. I didn't see it before, but now I can. One could say the rocks look warped. We're not down for that confusion. I'm not getting rid of that, that's for sure. Make sure I'm not missing anyone's combo in here. Alright, looking good. Yo Bama Ass from IG, what up? That's a homie from the old Game Time days. We used to go to war on games like Marvel's Capcom, Marvel Superheroes, Marvel Street Fighter, X-Men vs. Street Fighter. The games that were legendary. Wrapping up a lot of this here. In fact, so let me see. Yeah, let me see how this looks with him in particular. Got like a bluish type of suit. I'm gonna have that there for now. For Zadok. Zadok had green. What is that? Yeah, the darker green. Yeah, kind of like that. I'm trying to remember. Necronox had like, it was like purple. Hmm. I think his was like purple, purplish. Yeah. I can always adjust it later, so that's always a good thing. Damn, that silhouette looks great, even with the effects of his magic. Okay, so these are like the characters' base colors. Wherever there's the most of the base color, I'll go ahead and put that down. And then start filling in the coloring and all that. So that's how I'm gonna rock that out. But we're gonna save that for Friday show, which will be a Black Friday show. Can't guarantee that I'll have discounts on my stuff, but I'm trying to make them happen. But yeah, I think this isn't bad. I can always add more work to the background, have things kind of look contrast, and complement the sun, do some more effects on the sun, mess with the clouds a little bit. Yeah, it's a lot I can do to the background. So we're gradually getting there. I got today, maybe a little bit of in the morning to mess with it as well. And yeah, I'll continue on. Definitely will have this wrapped up by Christmas. Taking off some days so I can have some, time to work on this and do other stuff that keep my that will keep my business going. Omni Imagination Interactive LLC is the name of the game. That is my company, and yeah, we're doing the damn thing. Getting back in gear, catching all the way back from 2022. Yeah, catching back up from then, and yeah, making this happen. So I'm very thankful to be able to still do what I like, which is art, sharing it with you guys, commentating, talking about things, all that great stuff. And I will not stop. I will not quit. I will not falter, and I will not fail. So I see on here the graphics look kind of low budgety because it is 720, and I know that's not the maximum standard now, but you got to pay more for the maximum standard. I'm not going to pay more for the maximum standard. So this is what I got on Sketchwave. It looks a little bit clearer because it's directly from the iPad or directly from OBS. I can do things that are 1080p, no problem. So just rock it out that way. But yeah, got a lot of detail in here once you really zoom in and see what the hell's going on. And special effects, shockwaves, bones, crushed skulls, and all that kind of stuff. Design of the mesoplanes, so to speak. Oh, what is that? Oh, we got a problem, Houston. We got a problem. Look what I discovered. A flaw. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that obsessed with flaws, but I try to catch them when I can. Oh, shoot. I keep things accurate all the way across the board. But yeah, like I said, digital artist, comic book creator. These are not my comic book characters. However, I'm doing this for a friend. It will be probably the last I'll be doing for other people. Unless I get paid to do a piece and people are serious about it. Otherwise, strictly focus on my comic book, practice to master that look and everything. And yeah, that's that. That is that. Let me go ahead and stop sharing. So, shout out to the 93 subscribers I have on YouTube, 3 watching now. Greatly appreciated. Shout out to the 37 subscribers I have following me, and I got 3 watching on Rumble. Shout out to you. I have, who knows, on IG watching me, but I do have maybe, I don't know how many followers I got on IG. That's a mystery, man. In fact, let's look right now. I can't confirm how many are real or not, that kind of thing. But I'm greatly appreciative to the followers that I do have. Let's see. I got 455 followers there. I'm following way too many people, accounts that probably no longer exist. Let's see. Shout out to the 342 followers on Twitch. The 11 I got on Kick. And I believe that's everywhere. Yes. So, as I mentioned, ladies and gents, I hope y'all are off to a great start for this Thanksgiving week. Into Black Friday, y'all be safe. Don't hurt nobody. Arguments are not a valid reason to try to hurt anybody. Just suck it up, buttercup. Keep it moving. Love thy neighbor, love thy brother, and love thy sister. Love thy loved one, because 'tis the season to be jolly. I mean, at least one time a year, 2 times a year to be nice, if you can. But yeah, there's already enough sourpusses and rotten folks out there in the world. Be different. Be different. Shout out to Eric July on his success with Horseman. I did back Bloodroof. Now I'm just sticking to, just a simple, hey, let me just buy the book. I don't want the big extravagant packages anymore. I've done those already. I got more stuff that I really have room and storage for. So I got some books I really need to get rid of because I got way too many covers, different covers for them and all that. So I'll try to see what my local comic book shop wants to do with them. I haven't had much success with them yet. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and read the rest of this, The Horseman, and see how that ends up. It's off to a great start. I like it. They made the right deal. They did it right. So y'all take care. Y'all have a great Monday. Be safe. Again, don't hurt nobody. Enjoy a good meal with family and loved ones. And cherish this time. So I'm Rob Wilson, ladies and gents. Peace out. Stay chilly. And remember to keep it omni. Got it? Good. Peace.
Trump 2016.
Five says, got my Horseman book, cover D all the way. Also, don't smoke crack and don't get stepped on by women at conventions.
I just wanted to feel okay. I used to be somebody. No, I mean, yeah. Bought me a drink.
Thank you, Garfield's Bizarre Adventure, for the 5. I appreciate that so much. Oh, shit. Appreciate that. Garfield's Bizarre Adventure at 5. Thank you so much. Yankee Lover with a 2. Oh my God, I'm crying. Oh my God. Yankee Lover with a 2 says, I work at a left-leaning job. Y'all keep me sane. Appreciate that so much.